Hello guys.
Hello.
I watched on Saturday and Sunday. I watched Code Conference 2016. There were several interviews with technology leaders, and one of the interviews with Jeff Bezos from Amazon, and it was very interesting interview. Because Amazon is basically like a high-tech company, and what Jeff told that they create Amazon Web Services, so nobody believes that Amazon Web Services are actually, it's nobody believed it will work because there were so many other companies doing web services, and I think they were just right creating these services and working on them, because not only Amazon infrastructure is powered by Amazon Web Services, but also it serves other companies, and it's a great infrastructure. We use it ourselves, and it's a great product. In our opinion, it's a little expensive, but it's a great product. So basically Amazon creates infrastructure to power small businesses, and so that you don't have to support Linux machines, and basically they just give you environment like MySQL or PHP, and you can just basically use this environment for your projects. And what is very interesting is Jeff Bezos mentioned that he's now working on his space company. It's something like Blue something, I forgot, but basically what they try to do is they try to create the same kind of infrastructure in space, so that we will see a lot of entrepreneurs and startups doing some space technologies. So they would like to, I'm not really sure if it's, they are so close with Elon Musk in terms of they are doing also with SpaceX. It's overlapping a little bit, but they are basically try to build transportation to Moon, transportation to Mars, and that's like the other idea is to put all manufacturing in space. So all manufacturing, like especially manufacturing which creates pollution, can be brought to space, to other planets. So other planets would be used as some kind of industrial. Other planets will have industrial zoning, and Earth will have like a residential zoning. So there will be no.
Sounds to me like a far future, but what is his plan? Do you know?
Yeah,
he
so
told something?
I think first step is, because Amazon is such a powerful company financially, I think first step is to how he sees it, and how he sees, I think it's called Blue Origin. How he sees Blue Origin is Blue Origin will build infrastructure, and basically other companies who would like to move manufacturing to other planets or do some mining on Moon or Mars, they will be able to basically use infrastructure which Blue Origin created, and it will be basically, I think he wants to make it like a cheap infrastructure for other companies to use. And so that's, basically it's such a, like they have such a long-term view, but of course they want to accomplish it very fast. But it's just astounding how how they think, and of course they have financial resources to do things, because it's very expensive. It's and also I think we are entering new era where private companies basically doing some space tech. Because before it was just NASA and China, Russia, and other countries doing space.
Of course.
But now it's like SpaceX and Blue Origin. It's
few companies started.
Yeah, private companies going to, going to space and doing space technologies.
Yeah.
and they are doing it much less, expensive compared to NASA, and so it's a very interesting future. And the only thing I'm afraid it's going to be, used also for military purposes, and it will be pretty much controlled. Earth will be controlled because, like, I think in 60s or 70s, Soviet Union competed with United States on. United States wanted to, for military to go to space, and it was very expensive project. It was never done because it was just, probably not ready for this.
Yeah.
But now I think it's a little bit dangerous that military technology can be, can go to space. But that's, I think, if infrastructure will exist, then it can go to space. Anything can go to space.
That's the future, of course. The resources as a power, but I see that we have a lot of interesting news to our small business world. So yeah.
Yeah, this is just very recent, so it's very exciting. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I think next video I will try to summarize what Elon Musk was talking about. So stay tuned.